We are live, guys. How you doing today, Clyve?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Not too bad, not too bad. This is my Friday, my last day of the week. Thank God. It's been a busy week. That's why I hadn't really been able to do too many live streams this week. It's just been a crazy night after another. We're getting 7 trucks in a week now, so it's nonstop. But other than that, not too bad, not too bad. What you wearing watch wise?
Well, actually, I met up with Glenn, formerly known as Uberoki's private watchsmith, and I dropped off the Benris Sky Chief.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going to look it over, try to convert the hands back to more original. Take the, you know, the
Yeah.
yeah, and clean it off. Maybe see if he can either restore the crystal or if he has to replace it. But I'm playing with the Hamilton right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Nice. Nice. I'm wearing a Ernst Spence and another piece, a GMT this time, so I'm checking it out.
I'm the Hamilton Countdown GMT Chronomatic Caliber 14. It's like holy shit. That's even worse. Than, that's even worse than like goddamn Grand Seiko model numbers.
We got Peter C in the house. What's going on, Peter? Paul. Then we have James Der Stifle and Howdy from Texas. How you guys all doing? James said he just got back out of Feldmar watches. I'm sure you were probably drilling over. I think James is looking at pulling the trigger on a snowflake. By the way,
Uh,
he's he's seen that in person there a couple times. I think you want it, right, James?
yeah, and actually, I think Tanzil. I think he just pulled the trigger on the new 3861 Speedmaster, the Heslite one.
Okay.
Um, well, I think either one. Here's what kind of sucks about that. They've made it to where, you know, if you get the Heslite one, then you've got the back that's more like the original, but you don't get the applied indice.
Yeah.
And it's just like, if you get the applied, then you've got the, yeah, then you use the Heslite. They're trying, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's I got no real topic today unless you guys got any questions or anything. James, what all did you like the Burt? She said you saw the Grand Seiko of the Burt. You know the new
The
one they
white
just
birch.
released.
Yeah. The thing is, when I see the dial, I look at it, and it's just like, what it begs for is like a bark dial and bark bracelet, like the old presidents,
Mm-hmm. Okay, gotcha.
and make it all similar aesthetic. I think that would be cool as fuck.
Okay, James, if you want, I can send you a link if you want to join us. But yeah, like I said, other than that, I've also looked for an unboxing. Saltzman's actually sent me a Aqua Racer GMT, the Pepsi.
Now, it was that Aqua Racer Tech Heuer?
Yeah, it's not a bad watch. It's just a little bit chunky.
Yeah,
It's even chunkier. It feels like than the green. Remember the green diver I had for a little while back.
yeah, yeah. I do.
It's even a little bit. Okay, no worries, James. But yeah, it's a little chunkier even I think than the regular Aqua Racer. I feel like. And Peter's saying he had the 20,000. He'd buy the Birch and the Chronomaster.
What's the easiest way to have a watch collection that's worth $20,000? The answer is buy $50,000 worth of watches.
True, true. Now you see my little spoof video I did yesterday.
Yeah,
I thought it was kind of short and to the point, right?
yeah. In other words, there's stuff out there besides Rolex, but that's yeah. And I've had a lot, and I've had so many people ask, "Hey, Clyde, where the hell you've been?" And a large part of it is just the watch market is nuts. All anyone wants to talk, like 60%, 40% of the people I talk to, especially they're sick to death of Rolex, and the other 60% want to talk about nothing but Rolex.
Tan's in the house. How you doing, Tan?
Yeah, he's joining his 3861 Heselite today.
Nice.
Yeah, and that's a gorgeous looking watch. I will not deny.
Now, which one is the one that you have, Clive?
Okay.
Yours is the older one, right?
Well, I've got two older. Well, actually, I've got several older ones.
Okay.
Um, but I've got the 1861, the patina, the double patina special,
Okay.
and then I've got the Safe Queen 321. But
Okay.
technically, that's not a moon watch; it's a pre-moon.
Okay.
And mine was the last. Mine was the last reference that actually went to the lunar surface.
Okay.
So technically, yeah. So technically, anything after that is the thing is, it's known as a moon watch because it has the moon shit engraving on the back. Hey, we went to the moon. Anything, the ones that actually went to the moon are pre-moon. The way
Mm-hmm.
I see it, the ones that say, "Hey, we went to the moon," it's like, no, 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 no. Those are post-moon.
like the Belova, the
Yeah,
lunar.
yeah, exactly.
I
But
gotcha. The
uh,
old graveyard special.
yeah. Uh, no, okay. I wonder how much I should offer on that Longines.
What's going on, Bobby? How you doing, bud?
Hey, Chris, what do you think I should offer on that Longines?
What are they asking for it?
12.
I would maybe go in at 9,
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah. That's funny.
That's what you were thinking.
Yeah,
Maybe they'll counter offer with 1,000 or so.
yeah.
What's going on, Bobby? How you doing, bud? You want me to send you a link, Bobby? Like I said, no real topic tonight. Just figured to come on because I hadn't been on for a couple days now. It's been, like I said, work schedules just been crazy. Been deadbeat tired. So, but yeah, like I said, other than that, I have those two GMTs in hand, which there's nothing too crazy about the Aqua Race or the Pepsi GMT. It's cool to get to see one though.
Exactly. And actually, close to me, there's a Zealous. It's
Okay.
the Zealous GMT Teal. Those, what is it? Horizon 2.
Okay, yeah, those are good watches too.
Okay, hold on. Uh,
Danger Will Robson's telling Peter to wait till the end of the year for the Zenith. I say wait a couple years for the Zenith, wouldn't you? If you'd be that patient.
he's got an offer on the table, yeah, a couple days ago for 1050.
Okay, that's not that bad.
Well, that means he's, yeah,
He's trying to hold out for more money,
yep.
so that's all right. If you can't get the Longines, go for one of the Zelos then. But so what prompted you to want to get the? Is that the Longines that's been on the market for a little while?
Yeah, up there for a little bit, yeah,
Okay.
locally. And the Zealous, yeah, Zelos. And of course, the Zelos, it's just like, well, it's only 59 out of 100, but
You should take the 1050.
he's like 1150. Okay. Uh,
What models can you find discounts? You can still find discounts on Breitling, some Omega, I think,
yeah.
right? What's going on,
No,
Neela?
so how about 11? He's like 1150. I'm like, God damn it, dude. Of course, yeah. But of course, here's the perfect perfect way to negotiate is when yeah. So yeah, he's asking 12, and it's like, I'll come down $50. I'm like, wow.
50 whole, but yeah, he's being pretty shrewd about it, ain't he?
Yeah, well, yeah.
He's pulling a Ed Bullion on you, huh?
What?
You Ed Bullion from the wiki.
No, what's that one?
You never watched his channel? He's a car channel. He's a pretty shrewd negotiator when it comes to like he'll negotiate for like $500 on like $100,000
Yeah.
Ferrari.
Well, okay. Well, and the thing is, though,
Thanks for the super chat, Bobby. Appreciate it, bud.
$5, yeah,
But what were you about to say though?
$5,000 maybe. Well, and at some point, it gets counterproductive.
Yeah, because almost at that price, you can almost buy one brand new, can't you? Gray market,
A
a little bit more.
little bit more, yeah. And here's the nice thing. The nice thing is that I can just always walk away.
Mm-hmm.
So, no, no, thanks.
You like you say, you can always go for one of the Zelos.
Yeah. Now the Zelos is just everything. Of course, yeah. Of course, they're like, oh, it's limited edition and it's sold out. Well, okay, but they've got okay. The whole watch has just that color combination has sold out. Number one. Number two, you're missing the leather strap. I mean,
Yeah,
you're missing the rubber strap. That's a biggie right there.
yeah. Which you could probably email or talk to Elshin, the owner of Zelos, and he could probably get you one in if you bought it.
Yep.
Because Elshin's pretty cool. I've talked to him a couple times through Messenger. He's like a pretty laid back guy. And like I said, I think you'll be really surprised by the quality of the Zelos for how much they are.
Like $900. Well, anywhere from like 850 to 1,100, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's yeah.
And that's actually, believe it or not, one brand that I have not lost any money on. Like I'll buy one and I pretty much sell it for the same exact price that I bought it for whenever I sold them, like twice.
Yeah.
So if you talk about retained value and maker brands, Zelos is definitely one of those. I mean, you might not make money on it, but you're not really going to lose money on it either, if you decide you don't like it.
Yeah.
Zelos and that same Monta probably are two of the ones that actually kind of retain value fairly well.
Monta, that was the other one I was thinking about.
Yeah, Monta is great. I've been kind of eyeing the Ocean, what is it, the Ocean King?
Ocean King, yeah.
Yeah, the diver. For a little while now. If you want the Rolex look without the price tag or the hassle, I'd definitely go Monta.
Yeah. Oh, and we might meet locally, but I've got a couple of people wanting to look at the new Hammy. The thing is, okay, and holy crap, I'm gonna have to. Well, Hamilton Countdown GMT Chronomatic. Caliber 40. So okay, but so it's literally like one of the first generation automatic chronograph movements.
Okay.
But yeah, it has all these functions.
I like the newer version of what you have, the brand new one that just came out.
Where they did a re-edition of it.
Yeah. Only thing that I don't like on it are the lugs.
Yeah.
They kind of protrude out a little bit where they're at.
Well, yeah. And the thing is, I'm really just darn happy with what I got mine for, the original. You want to talk about they crammed as much horology as they could into a watch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You think we're losers? Well, our next one, it'll have a chronograph, it'll have the date, it'll have a countdown, it'll have GMT, it'll have a second times.
That's back when Hamilton wasn't owned by Swatch. They were still a U.S. based company, right?
I think they were just starting to at this point.
Oh, they were just starting to be owned by Swatch. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And to me, it's just
Now, does Hamilton still have offices here in the U.S.?
I don't know. I'll have to look.
I'm sure they probably do. They probably have like salespeople or whatever that work in the U.S. I'm sure. Probably almost all over, I figure. But Yeah, that's like I said, this GMT here that I've got on it, too bad. It's like I said, I'll have an unboxing in the next day or so. I'll probably work on the Damasco and Zen video tomorrow, the little comparison video, so I can get Peter his Zen back. I know he's probably missing his 104. That 104 was really surprising. It surprised me on the difference between the white dial and the black dial.
Okay. Oh, Howdy from Texas has an interesting question. Ah, well, the thing is, though, really, um, geez, 861 and no, I've got an 861. I still don't have an 1861 either, and then a 3860. It's like, ooh.
The way the new ones are, it's they're kind of up there now, aren't they?
Oh yeah, and they probably are pretty darn close to worth what they're asking.
Yeah. What are they asking? Around 12 retail?
Not that bad. I think it's like 6 or 7. I think.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
See, at that point though, you could save a little bit more and get you Chronomaster.
Yep.
If
Well,
you can get a hold of one.
And if you get a hold of one, and and I think that, that's a toughie. That would, I mean, to me, that's almost.
What, you mean between the Ed White and the Chronomaster?
No, between the 3861. I'm sorry, pardon me. Between the new Speedmaster and the Chronomaster.
Uh-huh.
Between the new Speedy and the new El Primero.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant, the new Chronomaster.
Yeah.
But yeah, I personally kind of prefer the looks of the Chronomaster over the Speedy. Speedy's definitely a little bit more versatile though. So
when I was dropping off the Sky Chief to finally have it looked at and serviced, God, Glenn was showing me this old Elgin. Old Elgin pocket watch.
Mm-hmm.
And beautiful shape, but a neat little trick. One side, of course, it has. I guess it'd be the equivalent of so it's got the wind at you wind it at noon like any pocket watch, and then of course small seconds at 6. But you flip it over, you press on the crown, the back guard pops open, and then it exposes a chronograph on the back side.
Okay.
30-minute chronograph. I'm like, God. Also, just a really nice nice looking gold movement as well. I'm thinking, jeez, that is one hell of a trick.
Okay. Nice.
But on the other hand, when are you really going to be able to walk around with a fucking
pocket watch?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just something you sit on your desk.
Yeah, or
use it as like a desk clock.
Pretty much. I mean, we don't even wear vests anymore, much less pockets.
Howdy from Texas is saying the Black Speedy just goes with everything. It does. Then he was saying that the Chronomaster is definitely more modern looking for sure.
Well, they're both iconic. They're both. I mean, I think they're both iconic. They're both legends.
Mm-hmm.
And you might prefer one or the other. And some people might hate on the Zenith because they think it's ripping off the Daytona. Some people will also hate on the Omega because they think it's just another lazy. Oh, here we go. You guys have been designing the same fucking watch for 60 years, 70 years.
Yeah, it's one of those things too, though. If it's not broke, we'll fix it, right?
Right. Yep. That's pretty much it. There's Sam's knees and Tess.
Do any Speedmasters have 100 meter water resistance besides the Mark II? I don't think so. Do you, Clyve?
No, I don't believe so. All right. Hey, Chris, I'm gonna have to cut it short. I've got to attend to
No
something.
worries, man. We'll see you guys, I guess, next time. Thanks, Clyde, for coming on, and thanks everybody for joining in the chat.
Be well.
So later, guys.